As a young immigrant, I would never believe I would be running a multi-million e-commerce business one day. I think January of 2023 is a perfect time for me to start my YouTube channel and finally share my business, life experience, skills, and mindset with you guys. So let's light a candle and listen to my story. Who I am, where I came from, and what I can show you so you could finally start doing your own business and achieve financial freedom. Welcome to the Morph Talk. My name is Ali Morph. I'm a young entrepreneur who immigrated to the United States 8 years ago. I was born in Baku, Azerbaijan. It is a small place far away from here. Growing up my whole life, I always felt that there was something else out there for me in the world. I know many of you can relate to this, so listen carefully. I did not know what exactly it was, but I knew that I belonged somewhere else. Somewhere where I could do more and be better. Do you know why in zoo lions are kept inside a cage, even when lions are born in captivity and never been in the wild? Because people know that lions deep inside feel that there is a whole wild world out there for them. So they would always want to break free. I was one of those lions before. I knew the real world was waiting for me outside of my small country, so I escaped from my cage. And because of that decision, today, I'm living in New York, running multiple businesses and achieving my dreams. Don't get me wrong, I did not achieve even a fraction of what I wanted to accomplish in my life, but I had a hard way even coming here. When I moved to the United States, I did not have any friends. I did not know any English. My first job in New York was as a busboy. Then I started working as a waiter. A little later, I began doing food deliveries in the city on my bike, working for companies such as Grubhub and Uber Eats. From day one, I had to work 12 to 15 hours a day to save money to start my own company. While I was working, I was constantly learning on YouTube and other platforms about self-development and business. Everyone at the restaurant was laughing at me when I was telling them one day I will own my own business and stop working for someone else. I remember my manager came to me and told me, work another 10 years as a waiter, then we will talk. It is very strange to remember those things now. Back in the day, it seemed like everyone tried to take down my ambitions and belittle my goals. I think you can relate. People do that when they get intimidated by your goals, because they don't have their own. I get that now. Anyway, finally, when I saved enough money, I invested in my first e-commerce shop. And from that moment, I did everything I could to maintain and grow my business. I managed to pull this off, not because I was lucky, but because I worked for it. One wise man from the streets of New York told me once, what is the representation of American dream? Listen carefully. America is the country where you will get what you deserve. If you are underrated in your own country, America will show your worth. But if you are overrated in your country, well, it works both ways. And there is no luck in this world. Luck comes to those who prepared for it. I was constantly learning over the years before I even started doing anything on my own. All those years I was preparing for that moment. Well, now I own multi-million-dollar companies related to e-commerce. I own a warehouse that does third-party logistic fulfillment to other e-commerce businesses. Currently, I'm working on building my agency, which will help other business owners, influencers, and young entrepreneurs who do not know how e-commerce works to develop their own e-commerce ecosystem. My biggest goal, become one of the most well-known business speakers in the world, so I could share my story and knowledge with a lot of people and help young guys to have the courage to break out from their cages and start something on their own and finally be financially free. I really do believe if we are not helping the world to become a better place, there is no meaning for us to live here. I'm talking about financial freedom first because you cannot take care of other aspects of your life if you don't have money. I don't care what other people are saying, but when I did not have any money, I could not think or fix anything. Couldn't work on my health, relationship, or help my family. That is why you need to focus first on making money to escape from this cage, so you could start working on other things. My life is an example that this can be done. And by showing this example to more people, I want to inspire you guys to take actions. If this 19-year-old immigrant could move to another country and in a few years have a successful business, you can do it too. Especially if you are already living and born in the United States. Do you know what I realized? This is so cliche, but I have to say it. We live only once, and we will never get another chance to do it again. So step up. If you feel something else is out there for you, do it. Risk for it. You have time to fail hundreds of times. Do not listen to your friends, family, neighbors, or teachers. Listen to yourself. People designed to seek a safe environment and not like to put themselves in an uncomfortable state. But progress and success come from doing what is hard, not safe and easy. When you will find your true purpose in this world, man, what a beautiful life is waiting for you. I am telling you this because I know this from my personal experience. So let me share with you what you will find in my channel if you subscribe to me today. I will share my knowledge about my business, the world economy, and how I invest and build my mindset. How to build a proper e-commerce store and how to manage it. How to build a proper relationship with your friends, family, life partners, and business to maintain both. How could I achieve all of these goals using all the knowledge I gained through these years as a 19-year-old immigrant who could not speak any English? My English, by the way, kinda sucks. Basically, I would share with you what I have learned and been doing these years that transformed me from young, unsuccessful loser to a successful, confident man who knows what he wants from his life. And I hope I can document my future life from this moment and share with you everything I will experience on my way to becoming the world's biggest business speaker. Thank you for your time. This video was me introducing myself to the YouTube world and you guys. In the next video, I will be doing my New York warehouse tour. Check it out. Subscribe. There is a lot more coming. It was Ali Morph. Morph your mind. Peace.